Hey there, I'm C4H, welcome back to more Nostalgia Plays, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We just met Darunia in the Fire Temple. And this music is 1.0 music. This was removed in every other version of this game. Because it's like Islamic chanting. It's like a prayer. No one complained. Nintendo actually removed it before they even released the game. Before anyone could even start complaining. I think this is my favorite version of the Fire Temple. The other one is just kind of like... It's like still creepy, but it isn't so jarring. Like, let's listen to the full Fire Temple song. I love the bell. It's like a bell in the back. It's creepy. And then this motherfucker's just like... It's so fucking scary. There's like a human in here. There's like a demon in here. I never talked about the Forest Temple music, but it's the same thing. There's like it sounds like a monkey. It's like a monkey howling in the song. And it's like, it's supposed to be a monkey or a demon. It's like up to interpretation, and that's just like a similar thing going on in here where there's like prayers happening around you from like the dead. It's creepy as fuck. So right now we're talking to Darunia. He's gonna try to fight Volvagia, I guess. Because if Volvagia escapes, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland, like if the Ninetales attacked or something. I will go on ahead to try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Lindup, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. They're like building up the dungeon item as like an actual like real world like. This is a legendary artifact used in ancient times by the Gorons. Okay, my capture card's being an asshole. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! My chord management skills are not really, they're not the best. Lindup, I'm asking you to do this with my sworn brother while I'm trying to deal with the dragon. Please save my people. Did my phone vibrate? Didn't. I'm insane. Save your people? I can do that. Prisoner cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you. Let's look at the dungeon map. Wait, he just opened the boss door without, like, needing a boss key. He's hacking. How did he even get over there? Okay, so it's just the rooms we've explored so far. So yeah, there's like a room to the left, which we went in, and the room to the right is opposite of here, which is what he just said is where the cells are. There's actually a cell right in this room. I don't know how the fuck... Like, Darunia must have rushed over here pretty damn fast if he just doesn't even want to save this one guy who's like a foot out of the way. So the gimmick of this dungeon, you save a Goron, and they give you a tip, and they give you a small key. This is the only way to get small keys in this dungeon. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. Okay. I'm glad he said that. Like, my dumbass as a kid was probably like, I can't even see the chest. Luckily, I managed to like feel my way to it. Okay, locked. Locked doors are no longer a problem. Well, a single locked door is. So there's a pillar stuck in the ceiling. Like, little kid me would have just tried like shooting that with my bow or something if I could read. Like, in order to get to the room where Darunia is, you're gonna have to do something about the thing stuck in the ceiling. And if that was all that was said, I would have been like, alright, I'll do something about it. And then he just like starts shooting at it with arrows. 0 arrows. Like, oh, what? That didn't do anything. The fuck was the point of that advice? Fire keys, I don't care. So there is a path forward. It's down there, but it's blocked by this huge statue. Can't do anything about the statue quite yet. So we're just gonna have to go through the preset room. Okay, so this is one of the biggest rooms in the game. It's a bunch of lava, a bunch of platforms being moved by fire, and of course, fire keys. There are 2 keys, I think, one on either side. How you get to it is kind of up to you. I usually like to straddle the, like, outer edge of the room. Now that we have the Goron tunic, we actually take less damage from lava as well. I'm stuck. Help, I'm stuck. Okay, room number 1. Something you'll notice about this dungeon, bombs are very valuable. And like I said, you can tell if a wall is bombable by hearing the sound. Regular wall? Bottom of the wall. I think this is advice we get in this dungeon, actually. Okay. Anybody in here? Or was this pointless? Okay, there was a guy in here. What's up, dude? You're free to go. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret. Let me tell you a secret for saving me. It's a YouTube poop reference. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate, but you... Wait, what? There are switches in this temple you have to cut to activate, but you can also use Goron's special crop to do the job. It's a little early to tell that advice because we have no idea. Like, the player has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Okay, chest is over here. I can kind of see it. Thanks to the light, Navi. You actually did something for once. Okay, small key. Small keys only work in this dungeon, so like if we finished half the forest temple, then came over here, we wouldn't be able to do shit. Can you actually just go to the fire temple early? Like, what's stopping you from just going to the fire temple? Oh, fire bubble. Or lava bubble. Oh, this platform sinks. Kinda have to go from island to island here. Get out of here. I love this room's layout. It feels so like... is this where we just were? Am I a retard? I think this is where I just was. Yeah. Go this way, I guess. This room is so chaotic with so many random, like, placed things around that it's like... It just seems like an actual room you would find in something like this. If you just found, like... It looks like the room that Ash fought Blaine in like, the... When he was trying to get the gym badge in the volcano. I don't really remember because I was so far into the anime from the Pokemon anime. I remember that scene being really cool though, where Ash and Pikachu had to fight Magmar, and he had to actually end up using Charizard. Here's a secret for saving me: a wall that you can destroy with the Goron special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. Yep, I know that, and you do too because you're watching this nostalgia play. I don't know why they have to call the bombs Goron's special crop. It's fucking weird. Can you just call them bombs? I guess to them it's a special crop, but like... Do people call things special crop? Like, the Japanese call rice their special crop? We could activate the Song of Time, make that teleport down here. Use it as stairs to get up here at another door, but the only thing in there is a Skulltula and a like which will probably fuck me, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, platform, can you come back? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. We gotta get back up here now. Is that even possible? How do you get to this bridge? Okay, we go to climb up this. Okay, good. Managed to get... I thought I was gonna get stuck on that seam. Because I seem like I get stuck on a lot of seams here. Not all ledges are coated, like... They're not made equal. Like, looking at the map is not gonna be much help. It's weird how that room at the top is kind of like... There's a bunch of empty space there, but that's because there's another room that's above it, which is not mapped yet. It'd look a lot less weird if I mapped that. So let's go through this just to get a sense of where we are, get our bearings, so to speak. Okay, so we're back in this room. So the next door we want to go to is the opposite of this door, because there's only 4 doors in this room, but how big this room is definitely one of the reasons it took me like way too long to beat this dungeon. Like, I finished the Forest Temple by the time I was like 7 or 8, like 7.5 or 8. And then I was like in this dungeon for literally like a year. So, something you'll notice here, there's this lava area. It shoots fire every once in a while, I think. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Really neat graphic. It actually looks like you would see this from an actual lava pit. So realistic. Or like, it looks like it could come from the sun even. Like a solar flare. Okay, climb this. I don't even think I mentioned it, but we like slid down that thing to get here. So there's some keys. They're a pain in the ass, and mostly I want to kill them. Not because they're going to be annoying to me, in terms of like the threat they could propose, but they're mostly, I'm just going to kill them because I don't want to hear their flapping sounds. So let's push this ugly ass face. Push that face onto that that fire thing, and then we'll use it as a means to climb up. Use it as like a elevator. Camera angle here, pretty nice. Use the hookshot while we're going up for a silly looking image. Okay. I don't think we missed out on anything. So this is another Goron. Can't get to him. The switch is actually on the other side if you look, like, not into a bar. Switch is way over there. Opposite side. Wait, what do they say when you talk to them? They're like, please don't eat me. If you eat something like me, you'll get a stomachache. You'll be sorry. He's like shivering. Spooky. Not touched on until Twilight Princess, but Gorons are resistant to heat. So much so that they're like, new enemy. This is a torch slug. Hit them once to get rid of the torch. And they actually have 4 HP after that. Actually, they have 6? What? This is another instance of not like HP that is not consistent. Like, that guy took 4 hits. Oh, now we're down here. Climb back up. But this guy, let's get rid of the torch like this. So we've done a total of 8 damage, and now we've done 10. So like the torch takes any amount of hits, but then it also absorbs some damage. No, don't hit that yet. We can actually jump across here. This is where I was stuck as a kid for months, like 2 months. Because I didn't know you could jump across here. I didn't know what you had to do. Because like the Goron, there's no switch to release him, and then it's like, oh, you can't jump over here, it's too far. It's like, where the fuck do I go? Any normal kid like was probably just like, oh, this is annoying, this isn't a very fun game, and then they just quit because they can't do anything. Like, they're just stuck. But little kid me like enjoyed that. Like, I just loved getting stuck at shit. But then as I matured, I didn't like getting stuck at stuff. Like, it just started to disappear, and I just started liking more linear, like simple games that didn't challenge me too much. Okay, 10 minutes though. Somehow, and thank you for watching. That's not the direction I was pushing. See you next time.